Are you looking to buy a home right now? You're looking to negotiate down the price a little bit, or maybe even save yourself some money? Well, maybe you might want to watch this video, because in today's Tip Tuesday, I'm going to be sharing with you guys why it's important to do a home inspection and how it might be able to save you some money. Coming right after this. Welcome back to another Tip Tuesday. My name is Chia. If you guys have not yet subscribed to this channel, I upload videos just like this every week, so that way you guys can be entertained, informed, and know a little bit about real estate. So if you have not yet subscribed, consider subscribing by clicking the links down below. But without further ado, here's the tip of today on home inspections and why you might want to consider getting one if you're planning on buying a home. Alright, so why is a home inspection so important? Well, for one, before you buy a home, you want to know what's wrong with the home, especially remodeled homes. If you walk into a home right now that was just recently remodeled, that might just be makeup, but there might actually still be stuff in the home that your eye is probably not trained to see. And so that's why hire a home inspection to get a more detailed report on the home is gonna help you save tons of money. Not only that, but you never know what you're gonna find. Alright, so I wanna share a story with you guys real quick about one of my past clients. So he saw this home that was super nice, fully remodeled, and you know, I highly recommended that for him to do a home inspection. But he wanted to save some money because he says that, man, the home was just recently remodeled. The seller even went ahead and did a Section 1 clearance on it. So he felt pretty good going in. But I'd always recommend doing a home inspection because, again, like what I was saying earlier, just because it's fully remodeled recently, it might just be makeup. So you don't really know what's inside the homes, inside the walls, until you actually get a home inspector in there, start taking things apart. So what ended up happening is, long story short, he ended up moving into the home after the home closed. And when he moved in, a few weeks afterwards, the garage, the spring started making some noise. And so he had to replace the spring because it wouldn't open the garage anymore. And the plumbing started getting clogged up. So now he had to get a plumber involved, and came to find out there was some sewage issues with the home, to where they did everything on the outside to where it looked good to your eye, but then on the inside of the home, you know, the plumbing was still the original of the house, and so that needed to be changed out, and that was like a couple $1,000s. He called me back a few weeks afterwards and said, Chia, you know, I should have took your recommendations because we didn't do a home inspection on the property. We didn't know that any of this, you know, happened. I was trying to save myself some money, but then it ended up costing me more on the long run. Hopefully, just from listening to that, you guys were able to, like, imagine what he went through. So, another good reason why you need to have a home inspection done on a home before actually buying it is you want to use that to negotiate down on the price. What I always like to say is, when you submit an offer on a home, don't think of the offer price as the final price, because you still have your due diligence, you still have your appraisals, you still have all of these due diligence that you have to do on the home before actually officially closing on it. So with inspections being done on a home now, you're going to be able to find the flaws of the home, you're going to find out what exactly is going on, and when you do get a report that is done, you could now bring these reports to the sellers and say, hey, Mr. or Mrs. Seller, we did a home inspection and this is what they found, and we would like for you guys to address them. And a lot of times, to make it a little bit more faster for the process, most of the time the sellers may just credit you back towards the closing on the purchase. But either way, it'll be addressed. So hopefully that alone should convince you to do a home inspection if you were thinking about saving a few $100. Oh yeah, and by the way, hiring a home inspection is not the seller's responsibility. Yes, every once in a while you'll probably get a seller to help you out as a courtesy and do an inspection report for you just to try to get the sale done quicker. But a lot of times it's the buyer's responsibility to order the home inspection and pay for it. And depending on who you go with, it may vary from $2 to $3 to $4 to $500 per inspection. Alright, so another thing you need to also know about home inspection is that it's just a general home inspection. What does that mean? That means that if for some reason there's during the home inspection there was mold that was detected or found present at the property, that home inspector might not be a mold specialist. So therefore you will still need to hire a mold specialist to come out and do the home again to make sure and test the results. And then they call these type of people specialists. Not only that, like if there was any electrical work that was done but it wasn't done up to code, you will still need to hire like a electrician, a specialist to come out and deal with these issues. So remember that when hiring a home inspection, they're not a specialist. It's gonna be more of like a general inspection just to let you know that, hey, look, we found something on the home and you may need to hire a specialist to come out to get you a detailed report, such as roof, mold, electrical, plumbing, foundations, anything of some sort that may need attention. You're gonna need a specialist for that. Alright, what did you think about this video? Yay? Nay? Let me know in the comments down below what you think about this video based off of home inspections. And remember that, if you were looking for a way to negotiate down the price of the home that you are planning on buying, home inspection is a great way of helping you do so, because a lot of times sellers might not even know what's wrong with the home, and they're human. So most of the time, if you did bring something up based off of what you found from the report, a lot of times they would be fair about it and correct it, fix it, or like I mentioned earlier, credit you guys back for the purchase of their home. Hopefully you guys were able to learn a thing or two from this video. Remember that if you have not yet subscribed, be sure to do so at the bottom. Anyways, my name is Chia. I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.